part 2.
Yes, this is part 2
of the PS5 talk, and we're talking about before, like price, because I've been seeing around $6.99 US. A lot of people keep saying $4.99 US, which I think is more realistic.
Yeah.
But considering, like, I think the Pro in Australia when it came was about 600, 700, if I'm not mistaken, for the PS4.
Yeah, I want to say about that much. Yeah.
We got it fairly cheap because Black Friday.
Trade-ins and all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Thank God for Black Friday. But what would be the limit for you to purchase it? Like, if you couldn't to not purchase it, actually. So, what would have to be the upper limit for you to go, no, that's maybe a bit too much?
Jeez, I haven't even thought about that. Like, the thing is like, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
I don't really have an upper limit. Like, if it was like $1,300, I would be very, like, reluctant.
Mine would be an absolute no at that point. I would have to wait a few months, or maybe for a trade-in deal.
Yeah, I would probably 12 to 1,300 Australian. I would probably be I'd probably wait till, like, one of the games, i.e. Ratchet and Clank. I'd be waiting for Ratchet and Clank or Spider-Man or something like that.
That's weird. People keep saying Ratchet and Clank's a launch title.
If it's, I hope it is.
It said pre-alpha footage when watching it.
Yeah, I mean,
pre-alpha usually means it's got another year left in the oven, right?
I don't know. I think pre-alpha just means it's before they've released an alpha build of the game, so it's only probably like a couple of levels.
But
I think alpha has to be like a semi-finished game.
Beta complete?
Yes.
So isn't beta the semi-completed game?
No, beta's like the testing build.
Okay.
I think alpha is like, it's before, like...
It's a good-looking alpha.
Yeah, I think alpha is like, the game is like complete, but it's still bare bones. I think beta is like, it's not playable all the way through, but still with some bugs and everything. And I think complete is meant to be.
Well, forget about the semantics.
Yeah.
This is a 6-minute podcast.
Yeah.
But like, I agree. Like, if it's an upper limit of in the thousands, it might be a hard pill to swallow.
It would be a very hard pill to swallow, but I think, like, when you're sold on something, like,
you just go for it anyway.
Yeah. I mean, same with Apple.
Yeah. I guess, like, the main thing we should really talk about is what we saw.
Yeah.
Because Ratchet, as you might have heard from the last episode,
I'm so keen.
I'm keen personally for the Demon Souls remake.
Yeah.
I did a side-by-side of it and it looks amazing.
Yeah.
There was some cool stuff. Like, we're both pretty big fans of the original Spider-Man on
Pro. The original one's going to be sick.
Finally getting out to see Miles is, like, I'm pretty stoked about that. I think the hidden gems, like, not the hidden gems, but, like, what was that Spirits game?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I'm literally looking up the game list because I've forgotten the name of it. It's like where is it?
It's something Connor and the Spirits something.
Yeah, it's like Connor and the Spirits or something like that. We'll put it on screen for the
viewers at home.
For the here
making
we go.
me edit this podcast.
Yeah.
No jokes.
Where is it? I've got it in front of me. Sackboy's Big Adventure.
Yeah, that's the one I'm actually really excited.
Kena, Bridge of the Spirits.
Kena.
That looks fantastic.
It looks like a Pixar film almost.
It looks incredible.
I will say as well, like Sackboy Adventures.
Yes.
Although not a Little Big Planet game, I'm pretty excited for it.
Yeah. Horizon Forbidden West.
I totally forgot Horizon's getting a sequel.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Honestly, like the NBA 2K21 game.
The sweat was so real.
That looked mental.
And we were talking about how you wished it was a WWE game. That sort of fidelity.
Don't even get me started. Yeah.
Hopefully one might come out.
Yeah, well, they're skipping this year's WWE game, so next year should be.
I am worried. Like, of all the games shown, definitely go check it out. It's actually really a fantastic conference. The console looks great, and I love the controller. I am worried in the sense of backwards. Well, I'm worried about backwards compatibility.
Yeah.
I know for a lot of people that's not like a big thing. For me, it is a selling point for me.
You said you'd be getting rid of your PS4 for it.
Yeah, but the only thing I'm worried about backwards compatibility wise, it's not the games. Like, I can always get a PS4 Slim later down the line for cheap.
Yeah.
The issue I want is my VR because it runs better on the Pro.
Yeah.
So I personally hope they still keep the VR support. It'll be heartbreaking if they just ditched it because they've already revised the system. They've got new bundles for the VR.
Yeah.
They've actually gone pretty hard in advertising it.
Yeah.
If they ditched it going PS5, I don't know how I feel about that because it's a big investment for a lot of people.
Yeah, like we mentioned this on the last podcast, well, not the last one, but a few back. Is VR like still a gimmick?
Yeah.
And we mentioned like we're worried about if the PS5 will support it, and like that's a deal breaker for me. It's like I don't want to buy PSVR if it's not going to be supported on the next console.
Because they had a huge sale for State of Play.
Yeah.
Which all these brand new bundles you can easily.
And I nearly bought it then as well.
Yeah, and they kept selling out, so it's really desirable for a lot of people. It's the most affordable in terms of overhead. But yeah, I am concerned about backwards compatibility and accessory compatibility. But overall, I'm excited.
Yeah. I think the color scheme and stuff like on the new accessories, I think it looks dope.
I love the controller.
I think the look of the console, just to finish it up, like I know everyone, I'm seeing a lot of people saying they hate the look. I think it looks sick. Yeah. I think it looks like
a mock-up. From like years ago.
Yeah.
What the PS7 would have been.
Yeah. But anyway, that wraps up our PS5 discussion that's gone over 2 podcast episodes. We've got 15 seconds left.
Yeah, so thank you for watching. If you want to find more of our stuff, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel or follow us on Instagram.
Yes.
As well as follow us on the Spotify's, where you can listen to this podcast you're listening to right now.
Yeah, and if you've been listening on Spotify, thank you. And we'll see
ya.
Yeah, bye.